but instead of, but the satellite doesn't went in the orbit and it went into the Bay of Bengal. So it was a disaster at that time. And we have a chairman, Satish Dhawan, and we started solving the problem where the fault was. So we took 3 months to find where the fault was. So after 3 months, in the July in 1980, we launched a successful satellite, Rohini satellite, into the orbit.
Okay, it means, sir, failure made you more focused towards your success. As Dr. Kalam always said, that if you get answer as a no, if you are appearing any interview and you get answer as a no, so it does not mean that you should cry over it. The no means next opportunity. So it means there are so many opportunities which are waiting for you. So what do we have to do? We have to just work hard to overcome those mistakes, and then success is in front of us. Yes, sir, it's right.
Yes.
So, sir, tell me that as you are in politics since from many years, so have you matured as a politician? As you spoken in Bihar functions also, you spoken in Parliament also. So, are you enjoying politics?
I prefer politics, I have said in the Bihar function. I perform development politics 70% in my life, and I have done political politics only 30%. So today the politicians as we have should do development politics in their life. But as political politics is going on, which is not good for the development of the country.
Okay. So developmental politics, I think so. It's a new concept for us, and it should be in our parliament also. Only then we can have a great government. So, sir, in year 2000, you have written a book, India 2020, in which you have mentioned the plans for make India a developed nation. So, I want to ask you that how do you say that your vision India 2020 will be successful by 2020?
Yes, I think that it will be successful by India 2020 because the main reason behind is the youth of the country. We have 540 million youth as like these students which is below 30 years of age. The ignited minds of youth is the most powerful resource on this earth, above this earth and under this earth.
Okay, how do you arrive? How do you conceptualize this concept, India 2020?
I have conceptualized this concept like as we have many technologies which are on the development like information technology, communication technology, aeronautics, food processing, agriculture which is on the development and some other things which have developed. So India is a developing country, so it will took a decades and a half to become a developing one. So the India 2020 will be successful by 2020. I hope so.
Okay. So, sir, as you are president of India since last 1 year, and I want to ask you that what was your plans regarding your future? How will you assess the last 4 years of your presidency?
After I have completed my term, so I have targeted two things. First of all, India will become a developed nation by 2020, and secondly, I have a mission to to have an interview of many students, and about till today, I have met millions of students.
So, what did you get by meeting those children?
As you know that students, as they're sitting there, is the most powerful resource on this earth. They they think that they can change this world as they have motivated us. They think that they can change the world and there is no bias factor in it. And the children can work with enthusiasm. And if one can work with enthusiasm, not even we cannot stop it.
Sir, regarding this, I have my personal experience. Actually, I had done my MTech from IIT Kharagpur, and last 5 years, from 5 years back, I had a convocation in IIT Kharagpur, and their sir came there as a chief guest, and I got my degree from sir. I think so you didn't remember that. And on that convocation, what happened when sir is at the stage to address us, what happened? The light gone, electricity had gone, and until the concerned officers come there to look after that, the sir come in behind us, in between us, the students. So it was a great experience for all of us to having our ideal in front of us. So it was a very wonderful day. Sir, I had a pic with you at that time. I want to show you, sir, this.
Yeah.
Great. So, sir, I want to ask you that after completing your presidentship, after completing your termship, what will you do
After
in
completing
2007? Yeah.
after completing my presidentship, I have a teaching experience as I'm a teacher basically. So the teaching profession is calling me, come, come, come. So I'll be there with my students for the teaching.
Okay, you want to go back to your students.
Yeah.
So it's a very great for that students. Students will love it. So sir, there is some personal that India want to know, that I want to know. And do you pray, sir?
Yeah, I do pray. Prayer has a very important component in my father's life also. He has lived 103 years and in the last year of his life also he was praying. So I do pray.
So now it's time to have some queries, to have some questions, but not by me, but by these students. So should they start, sir?
Yeah, sure.
So who's the first to ask question? Anyone? One by one. Yeah, you. What's your name?
Sir, Tahir Bilal,
Yeah. In which class do you read?
sir, BTech first semester.
Okay. From which college?
ACT, Sir, College of Engineering and Technology.
Okay. What's your question?
So, my question is to Sir Dr. Kalam, you are working at university. Don't you really feel bored that you go to university?
Yes, Ida. I work for 18 hours a day, but I never get bored. I enjoy every profession in which I do. Then how can we say that one can feel bored by being happy all the day?
Yeah. As Dr. Kalam always say that if you smile in the morning, the whole day will smile. So let's be positive. So any another one?
Yes, sir.
Yes. What's your name?
Smith Manhas,
Okay. Which stream?
Civil,
Which college?
Amritsar College of
Okay.
Engineering.
What's your question?
Sir, my question is how we become success in our life. Can you give some tips on that?
Yeah, I think so. This question is not from that student. I think so. This question is from all of India students. Yes, sir. Okay.
It's a very good question, Sriram.
Thank you.
We can get success in our life by which we can get success. We have 4 mantras for it. First of all, you should have a great aim. You should have a great aim in your life to fulfill it. And second, you should do hard work. And you should continuously strive for getting knowledge. And the third, you should have trust on yourself. And these are the mantras for getting success in our life.
So thank you, sir, for making our day best. Thank you, sir.
Being a part of this interaction. I hope you have enjoyed that, and I hope you will come again and again on our show. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.